Okay, today in this video we're going to do an unboxing of the new Rekluse EXP 3.0 auto clutch for the Adventure 1050, 1190, 1290 Super Venture, RC8 engine, and the Super Duke 1290. So we're going to show you what comes in here. We're going to explain some stuff later. We've opened this box before, so I can't guarantee it's going to come in the exact order, but we're just going to kind of give you a general impression of what you should expect when you get these. So we're going to move this off to the side here and show you what comes in it. You've got your typical safety information card that we're going to put aside here. First thing we see here is some metal fiber plates here. So we've got some thin ones and some thick ones. I don't know exactly what they do yet, but once we get through the instructions, we're going to do a video on how to install this. We'll explain that. We'll be able to explain that later. We've got a bag here that looks like it's got kind of a reminder band on there. About free play gain, and it looks like a couple straps to hold, I'm going to guess, your clutch and brake levers down for some reason, and then there's some various shins and different springs, and it looks like little screws in there. So this is kind of a little parts kit that you get with that. It even comes with a billet aluminum slave cylinder for your clutch, which is kind of nice. So these are actually sold alone as a fix for a lot of these bikes, and you get one in here. And from what we understand, you can actually adjust this screw here, and you can go to a manual clutch. So if you think you're going to be doing some heavy single track or some descents on the bike where you don't want the clutch to freewheel, apparently with just a quick adjustment, with tools you should easily have in a tool pack, you can just change this hex screw and go straight back to a manual clutch, just like that. Obviously there's a little bit of clutch bleeding to do, but this looks like a really nice piece, this slave cylinder. So that comes with it. It looks like we've got a syringe here to bleed the clutch, the mineral spirits in the clutch. It doesn't come with any mineral spirits, so if you need any, you're going to have to provide your own. The KTM shops have them. They're not very expensive. But there is a chance you can get away with this without having to rebleed the clutch, but we're not entirely sure yet. Next, looks like we've got the main part of the auto clutch, which is the weights and the expanders, and if you push on these, they're kind of spring-loaded and you can see them push the clutch apart, which is kind of an interesting little piece. But this is the main part of the auto clutch that's in there. Next, we've got our steel plates. I'm going to pull those out, and again, we've got some different thicknesses. We've got some thick ones and some thin ones. Same thing with the fiber plates here. There's some thick ones and thin ones, so we're not exactly sure what the order of these are yet, but when we do an install, we'll be able to know. And then the last bit of this, we've got your typical instructions, registration information, some sticker that just fell on the floor, and a parts list that shows everything that should come in there. So we've got some product registration, a product checklist, some maintenance instructions, and some basic product guides. So that's basically everything that comes with the EXP 3.0 auto clutch from Rekluse.